2024 bullion, the top five silver bullion buys for 2024. Of course, this is just my opinion. Now, we know that there are some coins that always make the list. You've heard it 100 times, the American Silver Eagle. And usually for the rounds, it's the Buffalo rounds. But, this year in 2023, things were a little bit different. So are things going to be different in 2024? All right, let's get into it. Hi, and thank you for joining me here at Cash and Coins. I hope you are doing well. I appreciate you stopping by. We all know that the American Silver Eagle had the most outrageous premiums in 2023. And that was good in a way because if you had bought the American Silver Eagle, let's say back in 2018 or 2017, and then sold them in 2023, you made out like a bandit. And we wonder, will this ever happen again? And I always say only time will tell. As a stacker of silver and gold, I do follow buying trends so that I get the best bang for my buck. I didn't sell any of my American Silver Eagles because I'm really saving that for retirement. But I did think about it quite a bit. We do know that the U.S. Mint is ramping up production of the American Silver Eagle, so the premiums should keep coming down as they have been. Keep an eye out for that so, you can jump in on some opportunities that may come up. And those may be great buying opportunities, especially if, they double in price like they did last year. Now, next, the silver round that I mentioned earlier. That's pretty much the most popular round in the United States. If you live here, they are still a buy because they are often on sale. They are highly recognizable. And that's key because if you bought some obscure looking round, a coin dealer or a potential buyer may not want to buy it, especially if they're just new at it and they don't know anything about it. Even then, I wouldn't buy some silver rounds because they're just not familiar enough. So that goes without saying. And I always say this so many times, sell it before you buy it. Meaning check and see if what you are buying is selling well. And the Buffalo Rounds, they sell well. The American Silver Eagles, they sell well. So those are a buy. And I've mentioned this before, but look at what happened with the pandas, the gold and silver panda. People used to buy them left and right. They built collections off of them. And now most people, wow, when I put it on my channel, they'll say, oh, I am not buying that. So, yeah, you got to watch out. You got to follow trends. Now, may the pandas come back in favor? Absolutely. Are some people still buying them? Absolutely, especially the people that spent all that money all these years buying them. Of course, some of them stopped when the panda stopped doing a full troy ounce also. But I always say it's good to have a little of variety because you never know what's going to be trending. So out of the top five bullion, I've already mentioned the American Silver Eagle and the Buffalo Silver Round. Others to keep in mind are the Britannias. They are often the lowest priced government minted coins. Just remember, they probably are because they milk spot more than any other coin. You hear people complain about that often. Now, if it's just bullion, you can clean the milk spots. But if it's something that's a numismatic value, definitely don't clean it off. Now, the last two for silver, I believe, would be the Canadian maple leaf. It's super recognizable. It's easy to buy and easy to sell. That's what you want. And oh well, they have had a little rise in the premium lately. I noticed that, especially when the American Silver Eagle premiums were really high. So you do want to watch that and do like I do. Grab them when they are on sale. And the last coin I would say is the tie between the kangaroo and the Philharmonic. Yeah, it was kind of hard choosing out of those two. These two coins are recognizable and come at a good price with low premium. The Philharmonic and the Kangaroo also are known for milk spotting, so you got to remember that. And I believe more so the Philharmonic. But I do have an honorable mention, and that's the Silver Krugerrand. And as far as milk spotting, all of my Silver Krugerrands have milk spotted, all of them. Oh, maybe I'm just having bad luck with those. Oh, I forgot to mention that the Canadian maple leaf now with that new anti-milk spotting technology, none of mine are milk spotted. But back to the Krugerrand. They don't usually have high premiums. Their premiums are pretty low. But one thing that people tell me why they don't buy them anymore is because they are part of the BRICS nation, of the BRICS nations. And that, I think, has turned off some investors, some stackers. Just as nobody buys the Russian silver bullion coins anymore. I used to see them always for sale on APMEX and JM Bullion. I don't even see them anymore. So keep that in mind. Now, I do want to say, and I was talking about the best bullion to buy for 2024, to keep an eye out for sales on things like the 10-ounce silver bars. The two that I find the best are the Canadian and the British 10-ounce bars. Both of those are very popular and easy to sell, easy to buy. They do have a little bit of a premium, so again, catch them when they are on sale. Catch them when spot prices drop, when premiums drop. That's when I try to catch them. Now, I don't recommend 5-ounce bars. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there that buy them, and that's cool. But if you watch the price on the 5-ounce bars, they're pretty close to the 1-ounce rounds, and they're always more expensive than the 10-ounce. So I think it's better to jump from a 1-ounce to a 10-ounce if you want a bigger one. I do own 5-ounce also, so it's not like I don't buy it. I get them when they're on sale. But I think the 1-ounce round and the 10-ounce bars are way more popular. I also did want to mention 2024 is the year of the dragon, and I have seen so many bars and rounds with dragons on them. So that might be something else to keep an eye out for because I think they're going to be some really nice and some interesting 2024 dragon bars or rounds. Now, if you watch my channel, I always like to give a bonus at the end for those who stick around. And my bonus is constitutional silver or junk silver or 90% silver. As the premiums keep coming down on those, I think in 2024, those are going to be a great buy. Yeah, don't forget about the constitutional silver. Just wanted to mention that. Now, tomorrow or the next day or so, my video is going to cover the top 5 gold bullion for 2024. I hope you watch that. I do want to thank you for watching Cash and Coins. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments also. I would appreciate that. And again, thank you for watching. And as I always say, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next video.